Are you struggling to make faceless content online? Well, you're probably making these common mistakes that are preventing you from making the money and getting the traction that you want. So in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly the mistakes that are commonly people are making, how to not do those mistakes, the most successful way to do faceless marketing to actually get traction and start making money with your content. My name's Wendy. I'm a grandma from Ontario, Canada. I teach fellow midlifers how to earn money online so they can live their life more freely, not tied to a job, go into retirement with ease, and make that income remotely wherever they want. I've been in the online space for just almost 5 years, and I have learned a lot about what doesn't work, and I've also learned a lot about what does work. I personally have no problem putting my face on camera because you see it right now, but I see a lot of people, and we teach a lot of people how to do faceless marketing the right way, and there is a strategy. If you don't know this strategy, you will be just spinning your wheels and not getting results. I'm going to share with you actual video ideas that I have done that has gotten me lots of traction that you can totally take and implement today so that you can start getting results. You're going to love this. Save this video because you'll want to come back to it each time you're making your content so that you follow these steps exactly so that you get the traction and your videos start to make money. Okay, mistake number one. People think they have to do emotionless content by just putting up pictures, things that they find on Canva. It couldn't be further from the truth. You want to inject emotion and connection and feeling into your videos. That will stop people and make them pay attention. You want to connect with the viewer. That leads me into mistake number two, not connecting with your audience, your viewer. If you inject the emotion in there with a video, with a feeling, with the words, with your voice, you can connect with your audience that much quicker because people do business with those they know, like, and trust. And that's the whole point of your video, is to create those emotions and connections. Don't worry, I'm going to walk you through video actions and show you this actually, because if you're like me, I like learning. I'm a very visual learner, so I like to see this versus this, and we're going to get into that. Mistake number three, they give up too quickly and they don't have an automated system in place to monetize their efforts. I have a complete automated business. So when you enter my domain, which is this, you can go to my landing page, which looks like this. Then you enter an email address, which gives you automated emails that are set up to bring people, learn and teach them about what I have to offer. So your content's only job is to get people to want to go here to fill in their email address and get more information. So if your content isn't doing that, then you're likely making one of these mistakes. Okay, we're going to get into some practical and walk this through. All right, faceless videos. From my perspective, there's two different ways. Some are completely faceless. Like, we're going to talk about that first, not showing your face at all. And then there's ones where it's just not talking to camera. I think some people think when we do faceless, there's that option for showing yourself, but you aren't actually talking. Most people's fear is the actual talking. Okay, I understand there's some that need to do faceless. So we're going to go through both, and then you can decide what works best for you. Okay. Music is a vitally important part of faceless content because you know that music produces emotion. So you need to pick songs that, or lyrics, or the melody that connects the emotion that you're trying to feel with your video. I don't care if a song is trending. If it does not match what your video is, you're not going to use it because that's just going to cause a disconnect. There's not going to be that emotional connection that you're aiming for. If you do have music, you don't want them to compete with your words on the video or what you have written down. So just keep that in mind too. The lyrics have to kind of go with what you're doing in the video. So here we go. You can see this video here, and you can see how I've used it. My ideal customer wants to travel. So if you didn't read that, we're going to go through that again, but it walks you visually step by step through what I'm doing. So we were traveling, and the ending here says, while you were away at the cottage for a week, this happened. drop yes for my blueprint. So this is a call to action that we're talking about right there. So you want to make sure you do that. So let me show you what it feels like with music. I just want you to compare the two. There you go. So you can see how my ideal customer wants to travel here. When you decide to try learning a new skill set just over 5 months ago, and while you're away at the cottage for a week, this happened. Okay, so that is connecting with my ideal customer. The music is, let's listen to it again. So did you feel that the music with the birds chirping, it created an atmosphere. So music makes a huge difference. But even if your viewer was watching without sound, the words are still connecting. And the visual is of the cottage that we were at, and it's projecting a feeling that you want your customer to feel when they're watching it. The message is on point. Make sure you know who your ideal customer is, and that will be something we can talk about in a different video, but for now, we are assuming you know this and you're making your content faceless. Make sure you connect with them in your video and with your words. Okay, you can see that video, you can hear the crackling fire. For those people who like to camp and do that kind of a travel income, this is what this video is projecting to my perfect customer. People who love to camp and want to travel, but they also want to make that remote income. So that's what this video is projecting. Okay, so this video, you can put some lyrics to it that is emotionally, I just have no music at the moment, but a person who wants to spend more family time to make more memories. Now, these are all my own videos. A lot of people, the mistakes they commonly make is using just Canva templates. That's not you. Connect with you. Do videos about you. So these are all showing you absolutely no face, just showing hands, showing where I am, showing your feet, doing things like that, creating videos that are actually unique to you, not just repurposing Canva templates. Because I feel that's a mistake that many, many, many people make, and they try to pawn that off as faceless marketing. As far as I'm concerned, that brings no emotion. That has no connectivity to you. So that's the main thing that people are making mistakes with. So let's just see this next one here. This is my dog. We're out for a walk. So and you can put words on the screen and connecting with your ideal customer that way. So these are just some ideas for you for doing completely faceless content. Now we're going to talk about which I feel is the best way to do faceless marketing, and that's really no talking. You can see your face most likely, or your back, or a piece of you in some form or way, but there's no talking. So it's a safer, more comfortable way, but it does take practice too if you've not put your face on video. So let's look at that, and you can tell me if you think this generates more connection with your audience or not.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days.
Okay, so really, I'm a grandma, so my target audience is midlifers, people with kids, grandkids, and you can see the message on my screen, and if you heard the music, you can see that it talks about connecting with your grandkids. They're only young once, and let's not miss a single moment, okay? So my face is there, we're making funny faces, I'm looking at the camera. Okay, so you can see this is just me doing something. The music matches the mood that I'm doing, and my ideal customer is somebody who maybe is very beginner, a newbie to creating an income in the online space, and putting themselves out there on video is just hard. So showing them how I got my confidence and have made over $400,000 by following this blueprint that I'm using, right? So this just connects with my ideal viewer. I'm not speaking. This video took me 10 minutes or less to make, guys. It's unbelievable once you get in the rhythm of it. but I want to encourage you, make your own videos, your own B-roll. And every time you're doing something, you're doing the dishes, you're playing with your grandkids, you're driving the car, whatever it might be, you're just creating, you're walking the dog, right? You're just creating that B-roll and storing it onto your phone.
You did good today. Really good. You might not see it. You might think it was just another day, but it wasn't. Every step you took today was a step forward, no matter how small. You faced challenges, you overcame obstacles, and you kept moving. Remember, every effort counts.
Okay, so you could hear that voice in the background that was talking. It relates to what I'm saying, how I struggled. I was trying multiple things, right? And so my ideal customer has done the same thing. So my video is just me making dinner. I just propped my phone up and just videoed me making dinner. And I just kept it in my B-roll for one day when I wanted to create the video. So it's as simple as that, creating your own videos. I want to encourage you to not use Canva and the generic ones. It doesn't have the same emotional connection. If you agree, put it in the comments below that you agree that creating your own videos is the way to go. Okay, like put it in the comments. I want to know. And also, I also have created a PDF for you. If you put Faceless in the comments below, I'm going to send you that PDF, which links to each of these videos plus additional ones that you can look at that hopefully can inspire you. And once you get rolling, it's going to be easy for you to create that faceless content that's going to connect with your audience.
In the silence of the morning, the sun awakens and opens the world in colors. Each ray is a hug.
Okay, you see that video. You see me drinking my tea in the morning. But let's say you didn't want to show your face. You could be standing there. Why not show the back of you? Put your camera behind you and show the back of you or the silhouette of you drinking your tea, looking out over the water. Simple as that, creating the exact same video, just tweaking it a bit to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. I love this video. The sound just connects with my quirky way of wearing mismatched clothes, having camp hair, and never setting one slippered foot into the office. But I've still made money. So you see how the music connects with my message, connects with my video. And it took me nothing. I just set up my tripod in my fifth wheel here, and I literally just shot this video. And it does take a while. Sometimes I use ChatGPT for my words. And sometimes I just, if I'm in a creative mood one day, I might just pop off a whole pile and just have them for my videos. But you can see how these types of videos will connect more with my ideal viewer. People who like to camp, who understand camp hair, who understand wearing mismatched clothes. And the idea of creating that remote income is very visible in my video here. Again, right? Like laying in a lawn chair, just looking up. I can't believe this is my office. So that is the beautiful thing about making this type of a video, just showing my ideal customer exactly what it is that I'm doing and how they can do it too. Even though I use my face in my marketing business, I quite often put faceless content out there. It mixes things up and it gives my viewers something different to watch. Now we can show you how to start very afraid with no face at all, and then I want you to start growing into doing videos where they see you, but you're not doing voice to camera like I am, face to camera video like I'm doing right now. But then you can eventually move to that. So it's a nice progression of how you can actually start earning money, maybe in your comfort zone, but we encourage you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit because it's going to challenge you and it's going to help you get more results in your business. Now, if you want to drop Faceless in the comments below, I'll happily share with you my free PDF that you can then keep. So whenever you're doing your content, you can follow along. I'll have active links to the videos that I'm showing in this video so that you can go to it anytime directly to my TikTok channel, refresher, get an idea until you build that confidence level up for yourself, and then you're on a roll making your own faceless content. Another thing I want to stress is the platform you choose to build your faceless business on. TikTok is more face to camera. You can try to build your business on TikTok, but it's a matter of trial and error and figuring things out. Instagram tends to lend itself very good to faceless content because its algorithm is designed to really like 7-second videos. So that's so easy to do faceless content with 7-second videos, whereas TikTok tends to like a little longer of a video. But they're both good platforms. Pinterest is also a great way to grow a faceless content or a faceless business. So those are the platforms that really tend to work well, I would say, is Pinterest and Instagram to grow your faceless business. First off, you want to make sure when you're starting your faceless business that you have something that you're promoting. You have to have a program that you're promoting, a product that you're promoting, something that you're promoting in your faceless content. That's very important. I personally use e-learning programs and I make 100% profit with master resale rights. Within our programs, we teach you complete faceless marketing. But if your program doesn't currently teach you that, then hopefully this video helps to get you the traction that you need so you can start making sales with your business. You want to have a call to action in each video that you produce. And that's as simple as putting the text on the screen, your voiceover, or also in the description in your comments. You want to do something, especially on Instagram, we often want to bring the viewer down so they can read your description and learn more about the product or program that you are promoting. You are on TikTok, you want to make sure you're putting drop yes. You don't ever want to put your link on the video, as you want to get engagement. This is a social media platform. Social media wants engagement. They want you to stay on the platform longer. And the more people who comment on your videos drives engagement, pushes your video out there to more people. So never put your link on your video. You want to say, I always say, drop yes for more information. I'll happily share with you the details. I'll happily share with you my blueprint. Something that you want to capture their email address, again, going to your landing page, your capture page, so they can put their email address in and learn more about your business. So again, if you want more information, put Faceless in the comments below. I'll happily share with you my free PDF so you can download that and always have those clickable links to these videos to give you ideas and inspiration. Also, if you want to learn more about TikTok, I have a complete TikTok training. This is the first video. You want to click on that, go through the whole TikTok program. I've gone from zero to over $400,000 by applying these strategies, and mostly on TikTok. Please subscribe to my channel. I love giving you information that can help you grow and monetize your business on social media. God bless.